Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's your Kiwi Connection here, Kevin07, and today we have another 280X unboxing. So, this is the Vapor X 280X from Sapphire. Looks quite good. So this one sort of fits right in the middle of Sapphire's 280X lineup. So you have the Dual X, which is sort of the base one, if you will. The Vapor X, which is sort of the mid-tier, medium, right in the middle one. And then the Toxic, which is the top one. So this guy looks very similar to the Dual X from Sapphire. The only difference is the Vapor X heat sinks, which I don't like to make these too complicated, but it's just a different heatsink design. On the back here it says, inside the vapor chamber a liquid coolant is vaporized at the hot surface. The resulting vapor moves across the chamber where it condenses at a cooled surface. Then the liquid is returned to the hot surface. So it's just a fancier heatsink design, I think, rather than over the Dual X. The only other difference... Oh, you're going to be difficult again, aren't you? There we go. The only other difference is that the speeds are different. So the Dual X is 1020 megahertz on the GPU and 6000 on the memory. This Vapor X is at 1070 boost on the GPU and 6200 on the memory, and the Toxic is at 1150 on the GPU and 6400 on the memory. So, we opened it up. Oopsies. See the card there? We're just gonna pick you up for just a second. Obviously, the Vapor X as well has the blue color scheme, opposed to the yellow and black of the Toxic and Tri-X and that. And the Dual X has a it's kind of like a blacky grey kind of look to it, black white, I suppose. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. Anyways, into the accessories. Oh, here we go. So we have HDMI cable again. I really like that Sapphire does this. This is good. Other companies should learn. We have 8-pin to Molex. We have another 8-pin to Molex. Whoops. A Crossfire bridge. Driver CD. So don't use this. Go get the latest one from AMD's website. Warranty. Installation guide. And product registration. So all pretty standard. I really like, though, as I said, the HDMI cable. That's really handy because, I mean, if you're just built a computer for the first time and you're putting this a Sapphire card in it, then that's good. You don't have to go out and get anything else. I know monitors usually come with it as well. So, but I mean, if yours doesn't, or you buy it secondhand or something, it's good. So, let's get this bad boy out. Oh, very, very nice. So, that's what it looks like. Oh, we'll take this plastic off, eh? That doesn't look too pretty. Off we go. So, Sapphire I find make really good looking cards, although, you know, people might not like the color schemes on them, but I like the blue. Not much blue on this one, though, actually, compared to the more modern Vapor X ones. This actually is very little. It's only on the middle of the fans, so that's interesting. And the blue PCB. Anyways, so, up top, we have just pretty standard looking fans. I think they're the same ones of the Dual X. Have this nice, oh, it's actually plastic here. It still looks quite good. Flip it over to the top. Have that Sapphire logo, and I'm pretty sure that will illuminate. Yes, it will by the looks of it. Over at the top, we have Vapor X. Nice backplate. I really like that. You know, backplates are just really cool, and they do help with the rigidity of the card. Maybe help a tiny bit with cooling as well, but that looks really good. Then we can see some of the heat pipes there. Looks like it's quite a few. Those two ones on the outside are decently big as well, so that's quite good. Interesting to see how this one cools, especially compared to the Toxic. Now around the back we have DVI-I, DVI-D, we have HDMI and DisplayPort. So I like this card already. Oh, and dual 8 pins up top. See, this looks really good. I'll be interested to see how this performs. It's going to be pretty obvious that this isn't going to beat the Toxic, because Sapphire wouldn't structure their products like that with them going up. So it's pretty obvious now that this won't beat the Toxic 280X in the benchmarks, I can tell already. But I'm interested to see the cooling difference between this and the Toxic. I wonder which one's actually going to come out on top in terms of actual cooling performance. So that'll be the biggest factor. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video. And I'll catch you guys next time.